Today, we're talking about funding your film through equity investment on the Film Squad. Okay, so in the past, you've probably known about Kickstarter, Indiegogo, all of these crowdfunding services that help you fund your film. But it's hard. You have to offer all kinds of things. So sometimes you need to think outside the box. What funding is available to you now? How do you get funding? And does traditional crowdfunding work? And magically get your movie made in Hollywood? It's probably not likely going to happen. So you can put your films in festivals, etc. after you get this crowdfunding. So none of this worked or works. Traditional crowdfunding has kind of fell off, and it's really hard to get your full amount of funding. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So the thing with traditional crowdfunding is you need to offer something for the funding, like a DVD or t-shirt, sweaters, posters, shout-outs, stickers, etc. And no one really wants any of this stuff of your film. They don't really care. They don't gain anything from this. So now, as of the middle of last year, you are now able to get equity crowdfunding in Canada, which is already available in the States. So 325 startups so far with equity crowdfunding have raised $117 million. So this is how people have been getting their films made. So these equity sites are offering contracts and paperwork for the investments through their website. So they make it nice and easy. So the sites that are offering this right now are WeFunder, Seed Invest, Start Engine, Micro Ventures, Republic, Next Seed, and True Crowd. A South by Southwest filmmaker used WeFunder to raise $350,000 to fund his film. And here's how. So don't let this scare you off. So you're going to get a lawyer, decide what you'll offer these funders, make your film sound attractive, explain, the following. Tell them your previous success, your new film synopsis, your new film's target audience, your new film's business plan, which is a big thing. You need a business plan. And yeah, so I'm going to read to you something quick. Why equity funding is better than Kickstarter and Indiegogo. So at the end of the day, to go the way of equity crowdfunding requires a learning curve on finance and getting an attorney. But it could outweigh those initial hurdles if it pays off better. Our friends and relatives are growing increasingly weary of the steady flow of requests to back a project. Do they really need those overpriced tote bags? Equity crowdfunding is not charity, it's an investment. And when people have a chance to make money back on your project, they are that much more likely to support you past that initial throwdown of cash. Many small companies bypass crowdfunding investing and raise money instead on their sites like Indiegogo and GoFundMe that don't require paperwork and that have no limits, but having investors is appealing. Investors who are excited about the project, including those who are customers, become ambassadors for your brand. Here's a little quote from Jim Cummings explaining their business plan when they got their film made by South by Southwest. Our financing will go entirely towards the production of this feature film. Our location rentals, our crew, and our cast, our $60K camera grant from Panavision will more than cover our equipment needs, which will allow us to put all of this financing up on the screen. As with Thunder Road, Jim will edit the film in our Atwater Village offices. We receive zero payment as creators from this WeFunder, as our contracts are organized to give our investors privileged returns so that they see their complete ROI before we see a dollar. In the event of coming in under budget, those remaining funds will roll entirely into digital marketing of the film to get as many eyeballs on the movie as possible. So you see here, this is all about investment for other people. And it's not really about you making $1 until after your people are paid off. Please follow and join the Film Squad. Like, comment, subscribe, depending on what platform you're listening to on. And yeah, thanks a lot for listening to another episode of the Film Squad. Have a great day.